to get the biggest Morganite that you can, that you're comfortable wearing. Now, are those going to cost you a pretty penny? Yes. Yes, they are. However, this one I think is a really good, place to start for sure. And especially if you're like, Nancy, I'm never going to wear a cocktail style ring. No way. But I will wear this one. This one's a 1.25 carat Morganite. It is paired with 10 points of diamonds. You're getting baguettes and rounds that halo up that Morganite. And let's talk a little bit about it. So the whole idea behind a vault story, most of the time is Peyton Kelly used to be here with us, and he's an amazing man, amazing gemologist, and traveled to well over 60 countries, and he's been in vaults of some of the world's famous vaults and also in mines, right, all over the world. This one, they found this parcel of Morganite that was mined in 2005 at the very, very famous mines called the Marapino Mines in Mozambique. They've been kept there ever since, and this parcel came out to us with this amazing color. So I think about Morganite as being a peachy pink, an apricot pink, and a more warm color versus a cool color of because a lot of times Morganite and kunzite are confused with each other. They're totally different stones, totally different families. And the Morganite, by the way, speaking of families of gems, is part of the family of the beryl family, which is, emeralds and aquamarines are a part of that family. So a lot of times we can refer this to as an evening emerald because of the warmth or very romantic quality of this stone. So when these were mined, and they mined, I don't even know that I don't think the color is coming out anymore of this beautiful Morganite, because you don't want to have brown and hazy in your Morganites. You want to make sure that you get the color of the peach. Look at how beautiful that is. See how alive that stone is? Really cut beautifully. You have the baguettes on the side, the halo of diamonds surrounding it. Now this is set in rose gold, so you've got 4 prongs to hold it together. Here is your side profile view. I'm going to move it just ever so slightly so you can see the classic setting on it. And I will show you the underneath because I think that's important to show you how it is finished off around. There you go. But notice how clean that stone is. Notice also the color and the clarity of it, because as we move it around, you're not losing any of the colors. You're still seeing that really beautiful peach and apricot undertones, that hint of pink, the life in the stone. Because what they're finding, and the Tucson Gem Show this past year, late January, the buyers were saying all they were seeing was this brown, hazy material, and that isn't what we want, and we're not accepting that material. And I hope that, for me, I hope you will wait until you get something like this. I hope you can afford this. If you love this color and you really want a stone that is so beautiful like this, I hope this works for you. It's customer top rated. People just like you wrote in and said how much they loved it. And matter of fact, here are some of the reviews. I'm very pleased with this ring. It just sparkles when in the sun or even in dim light. The diamonds around it just sets it off. And another rating here, it's just the right size, not too small, not too big, and I love it. Highly recommend it. And go to read all the reviews, because I certainly shop that way, but it just gives you an opportunity, especially when you're spending $468 on it. It's in my opinion, this is a great price point. That feature price will eventually go up to our regular QVC price of $519. It is available on 6 easy payments of $78. And if you want to do a special financing offer, we do have that at 9-month special financing with your QVC credit card. That works out to be $52 a month for the next 9 months, and you own that. How awesome is that? We are not able to get this back in stock. Do we still have all sizes 5 through 11? Okay. Okay, so 6 through 11 is what we have. And if you need to size this, you absolutely can, maybe a half a size up or down, because you've got that solid gold band. Here's your side profile view again, and let me give you a measure. If you are on the fence at all, maybe you saw this before and you were like, I don't know about that. Don't take my word for it. take the word of customers just like you who have given this a customer top rating. I just love this Morganite. I think it's absolutely stunning. It is named after J.P. Morgan, the financier of Tiffany's, and George Frederick Coons is actually the one who, the geologist for Tiffany, he's the one who brought this to America. He renamed it J.P. Morgan, and after the financier of Tiffany. That's how you got Morgan named, because it was originally called the Pink Barrel. J346674 is your item number. Alrighty. All right, so we got another new today piece in our show. We have a really simple but beautiful gem piece. It's a whole necklace. You get the whole shebang. You have your just super easy gems between the citrine, the amethyst, and the blue topaz. It comes on an 18-inch chain. The drop is just about 3/8 of an inch, and it's $140 or 4 easy payments of $35. And I'll give you each one of the choices and all that. And all of our gems are sourced from the earth. We do not, we do a synthetic gem, we're going to tell you it's a synthetic gem. And then we'll also tell you if it's ever a doublet or a triplet. Those things, that's all that's important. Any kind of treatments that you want to know anything about, we do the standard kind of treatments. Most of the time it's just heat treated. And you can read about that in our gem glossary on QVC.com. But let me show you the 3 different choices. So here it is in the blue topaz. Look at how beautiful that topaz is. Oh my gosh, nice and saturated. I'm going with Swiss blue, definitely a deep, beautiful Swiss blue on that. Done with a step cut. Bezel set all the way around with that. That's lovely. Good, strong color. It's going to turn that to the side. Let me turn it to the side so you can see. This is what I want you to do with any transparent gem you get. No matter if you're shopping with us here or not, I want you to be able to turn it to the side, and I want you to be able to look from the table all the way down to the keel line of the culet. I want you to look to see if that color runs all the way through. That's very important, and that happens in the cutting process so that you know that you've had a really good lapidary cutting your stone. Next is the amethyst. Oh, the